I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after a loss to the Minnesota North Stars, our Leafs now head to Jersey to face the Devils. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for the Devils on the first line is Kevin Fiala, Howie Moritz, and Jerome Iginla. On their second lines, Andre Burakovsky, Jason Arnott, and Daniel Sprong. On their third line is Frank Vetrano, Charlie Coyle, and Daniel Alfredson. And on their fourth line is Mark Parrish, Murray Craven, and Steve Sullivan. On defense on their first pair is Victor Hedman and Barrett Jackman. On their second pair is Cam Fowler and Ethan Bear. And on the third pair is Anton Lundell and Mike Green. Starting the net is Mike Vernon, with Joey Decord backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Doug Bodger, Al McInnes, and Brad Boys. And an update to the Leafs injury report. Alex Ovechkin was injured last game, is unplayable for this game. The duration is still pending. Anderson will be out for a week, and Hollow will be out for about a month. So playing for the Leafs on the first line is Carter Verhaeghe, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line, Brandon Saad, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On the third line is John Ogrodnik, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. And on our fourth line is Michael Carconi, Mark Jankowski, and our new call-up, Tim Hunter. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara and Yui Krupp. On the second pair is Dmitry Orlov and Dave Ellett. And on our third pair is Jake McCabe and Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And our scratch players tonight, Alex Ovechkin, Rasmus Andersson, and Eric Holla.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it on over to Forsberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Hedman. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it to Fiala. And he takes the pass.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a short pass to Iginla. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line, and he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Snaps it on net. And that goes off a player. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. Big time stop. And they continue to apply pressure here. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. The Devils in transition at center. Burakovsky's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, and I think that goes off the stays out and play continues. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Looks to make a play over to Bear. Sent into the offensive zone. Folks lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Carcone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Vernon. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the faceoff. Feeds it over. Takes it in front. The Devils gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, Murray Craven.
And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing, and I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game.
New Jersey's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Oh, glove save and a beauty! Cheryl, prior to puck drop, the rookie gets a solo lap. Yeah, this used to be a joke, I thought, but now this feels like a rite of passage.
It really is a rite of passage. I mean, anytime you're a rookie and you get to have that first lap and you get on the ice, all of the vets in behind you, sometimes they'll just stop, let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being in that situation. It's a ton of fun, a lot of nerves and energy, I'm sure, but he's ecstatic to be there.
From the neutral zone now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Headman pass. The Devils played along the wing. Quick feed to Lindstrom. Great read with the stick. Levels him with the hit. Here he is in close. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Dumps it in. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Roy. More than half the frame has been played here. The Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sods across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Roy's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Slides the puck ahead to Saad. Shot! That's gloved by Vernon. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Coyle's won the draw inside his own end. The Devils have it now. Quick pass to Coyle. Great poke check on the reach. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Taken along the wall by Carcone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck's kicked free. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Here he is on the backhand. Vernon's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Forsberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Morenz wins possession in the defensive zone. Iginla swooping in on the attack. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy! The Devils win that offensive zone faceoff. Big time stop there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Iginla. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Roy.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Devils have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts them down. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Well, not the best start. We need to get more pucks on the net and get this tying goal. Let's hope they do it in the second.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Slides it diagonally to Chara. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The Leafs have it from their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils gain control of the puck. Puts it on net. And a good solid hit on that play. Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Here we go. Oh, denied.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Toronto's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Sprong. Drives to the paint. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Devils lead it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is with the backhander. Taken along the wall by Vetrano. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Jackman's got the puck now in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Alfredson. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Lindstrom's got it across the line. Gets the puck in deep. Handles the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs work it through center. Quick shot! Nothing doing. Here's a chance behind the net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Devils have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Iginla. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Vernon. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Glove save by the goalie. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Toronto's gained possession. Krug's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Chara. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. A centering chance.
There we go, Marcinkowski on the one-timer.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Devils get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chara. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Vernon! And they'll start with possession. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Ellett. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. From center they get into the attacking area. Gains the zone. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. And he feeds it down to Sprong. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Picked off by Arnott. Takes it to the net. Trapper save. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Works it across to Rantanen. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. Denies him.
Vernon's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck moved over to Jackman. Moves it to Coyle. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he loses control here. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And he makes a save there. Quick shot.
Oh.
It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Wow, what a stop by Vernon. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Back at the point, they set it up. Passes it over. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And he takes the feed. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Vernon. Coyle's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save by Vernon. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Morenz and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs win the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Great stop by Vernon. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Well, we got our tying goal, but then we gave it back away. Let's hope we can get one, this little bit of a power play left in the third.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Toronto's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Leafs go over on the man advantage and are still trailing by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
The Devils have it against the wall. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Pass to Taylor. And he slides it quickly to Ogrodnik. Centering pass!
There we go, Jacques Lemaire.
What a goal!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Forsberg's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. And that goes off course off a body.
Burakovsky's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Fantastic save! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Feeds it over. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs gain possession. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Vernon. And now it's to Vetrano. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now he passes it to Fowler. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Toronto's got the puck. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Sprong. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Waugh! Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it's a quick pass to Arnott. Moves the puck across to Burakovsky. Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Can't get it to go. Sends it quickly to Morenz. Ross got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Roy.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Morenz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck grabbed by Morenz. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Toronto's got it behind the net. And he moves it up to Carcone. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a glove save by Roy! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Odd man rush. Quick feed to Vetrano. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Routine pad save made by Roy.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. To the front. That's wide of the net.
Alfredsson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And somehow he hangs on. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Bear. And he's ridden off the puck. Hammers a shot.
Oh, come on.
Take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now...
Thought he almost had it there when he flipped around.
Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Where did Chara put it in?
The Devils needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back and forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Plays the puck up ahead. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. A critical draw here. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. New Jersey's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vernon.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They got the extra attacker out. Forsberg's won the draw. Snaps it onto the net, and that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Stones him on the play. Huge steal at his own end. 23 seconds now. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Slides the puck to Sullivan.
Sure, just let him shoot. Don't attack him or anything.
One in the bag.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender and hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that'll do it for the broadcast here tonight on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports. Hopefully there's a pot of gold waiting for you at the end of the rainbow. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Well, that was a winnable game that the Leafs just gave away. As Jersey outshoots Toronto 34-29, outhits them 59-54. Jersey has more time to attack, better passing percentage, won the faceoffs 22-21. Toronto was 1 for 2 on the power play. Jersey didn't get a power play. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Chara, Taylor, Grodnik, and Carconi with assists, and Chikowski, Lemaire with goals. And Law made 30 saves on 33 shots, 3 goals allowed for a .909 save percentage. And for Jersey, you had Jackman with a goal and an assist, Craven with a goal, Bear with an assist, Arnott with a goal, Coyle, Green, Lundell, and Alfredson with assists, Sullivan with a goal, and Hedman with an assist. And Vernon made 27 saves on 29 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .931 save percentage. And with the loss, the Leafs record falls to 52-19-2 for 106 points, but they still remain in first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads home to start a back-to-back. First game up is against the Nashville Predators.